Welcome. Welcome to Touching the Edge. Thank you so much for joining today. My name is Drake and I am so delighted to see you. I'm so delighted to see you because I recognize that kindness is all important. And how do we step into kindness? To me, one of the ways that we step into kindness is realizing that this moment is the point of power. Kindness, the root of the word kin, means to be family. And when I'm suggesting that this idea of family is really about a wholeness, recognizing that this whole human life is part of your family. And so in this relationship of being in contact with family, one of the things that I think it really happens is when we have expectations, we're setting ourselves up for failure. So I want to suggest to you that much is the same as when we pull angel cards, the blank angel card is the most powerful one. When we pull rune stones, the blank rune stone is the most powerful one. It's the invitation to genius. When you have that genius idea, you don't know where it's coming from. You can't predict it. You can't expect it. It just seems to happen. It just shows up. And when we're in contact with our intuition, that is the point where knowledge, that knowing, becomes power. And so I want to suggest that in this process of being in the world, I want to suggest the intention of expecting nothing. Being in that state of peace. I thought that being at peace meant that things were going to go the way that I wanted. But what I really realized is that being at peace is to find the way that as things are, what I want that comes out of them. How is it working out? When you when you expect nothing, you find fulfillment. So expect nothing, ask for nothing, but accept everything. Be like the mirror. The mirror expects nothing. It is asking for nothing, but it reflects everything. And when we realize that our whole life becomes a mirror, and we step into that process that we call tranquility, where we are the author of our own lives, meaning that you may not be able to get what you want, but you can certainly shift the way you feel about it. Not changing how you feel, but changing how you feel about how you feel. And when you step into this, when you step into this process of expecting nothing, asking for nothing, but accepting everything, you step into unconditional love. And unconditional love accepts what is. So how about you? How are you finding this process of stepping into this deep knowing that ends up becoming a furnace that heats your whole life? I thank you so much for joining. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Anytime we have expectations that are not met, what ends up happening is that we end up finding a conflict in our life. Having this process of expecting nothing means that we are at peace with what is. So thank you so much for joining. Let us know what's going on for you. Be part of the conversation. Please let other people know about these and be part of this healing circle. Thank you so much. Namaste.